They say you can tell a person's character by how they treat children. And on one heartbreaking afternoon, a whole neighborhood found out exactly what kind of person HOA Karen really was. It was little Jamie's 8th birthday. He wasn't just any boy. He was a foster child who had bounced from home to home, finally finding a family that gave him love, safety, and a chance to feel normal again. His foster mom spent all week planning his birthday, balloons, a few friends, and the centerpiece, a big chocolate cake that Jamie had shyly asked for. But before the candles could even be lit, Karen appeared. She stormed into the small gathering with her daughter in tow, her heels clicking like a judge about to hand down a sentence. "Excuse me," Karen snapped, pointing at the cake. "That cake belongs to my daughter. Chocolate is her favorite. And it's not fair that some foster kid gets it when she deserves it more." Gasps filled the yard. Jamie clutched his paper hat in silence, his eyes watering. His foster mom tried to reason with Karen. "This is Jamie's special day. Please don't do this." But Karen wouldn't hear it. She reached across the table, grabbed the cake with both hands, and marched away with frosting smearing her fingers. Her daughter squealed with delight, leaving Jamie crushed in front of his new friends. The party ended in tears. But what Karen didn't realize was that someone had recorded the entire scene. By nightfall, the clip had spread across the neighborhood group chat and then across social media. The image of a grown woman stealing a foster child's birthday cake became a symbol of cruelty no one could ignore. The next HOA meeting was packed. Neighbors who usually stayed quiet were furious. One elderly veteran stood and said, "That boy has been through enough. Shame on you, Karen. You took away his moment, and you did it for selfishness." Karen tried to defend herself, but her words fell flat. The HOA president, who rarely raised his voice, said firmly, "You've embarrassed this community. We cannot allow behavior like this to continue." Karen was removed from her HOA position that very night. And the very next morning, the neighbors rallied together. Dozens of them showed up at Jamie's foster home, each carrying cakes, cookies, and gifts. Jamie's eyes lit up brighter than any candle when he realized this was his true family. Not just the people in his house, but an entire community who cared. As for Karen, she never lived down the shame. People stopped nodding hello. Her daughter, though innocent in all this, never looked at her mom the same way again. And Jamie, that boy who once felt forgotten, finally learned something powerful. Sometimes family isn't about where you're born. It's about the people who stand with you, even when others try to tear you down. So, what do you think? Was this justice enough? Or should Karen have faced even more consequences? And hey, if this story touched your heart, make sure to like, subscribe,